Jordan Eberle. They go to the corner. Kyle Connor, who's been a star down the stretch. Scheifele right on, denied, and frozen by Philip Grubauer. A shot blocked in front. Just a bevy of humanity there. Look out! Scheifele in alone. Stop! The rebound! Oh, mercy! Grubauer got that one.
We knew that coming into Winnipeg. And look at this breakdown. Great job by Seattle offensively. But you can see Scheifele slips the zone there and gets a breakaway. And how about Grubauer right there?
Jody, he was sniffing that out even earlier on in the sequence. He thought about going one time, then the second time. If you're a D-man and you shoot the puck and release it, some guys in the NHL.
They need to get some depth scoring as they move along here. But boy, that's impressive.
Ellie Tolvanen with a shot off the pad of Connor Hellebuyck. Riker Evans, he'll take it to the corner. Shouldered by Adam Lowry. Matty Beniers, wristing one, swallowed up. Called from Coachella Valley of the American Hockey League. He was a participant at the Olympics for his native Denmark. Shot taken, easily detected from DeMello by Grubauer.
Someone right on the recipient to the puck every single time it's moved up in the neutral zone. Seen a lot of icings waiting for this thing to break free.
Winterton checked hard by Pionk. Here's Freddie Gaudreau. Good back check by Brad Lambert. The battle now in front. Winterton shot, body down by Hellebuyck with a dandy. And it comes out to center. Dylan Sandberg will get to it. He's finished off by Ryan Winterton. Nemesnikov sends it back for Pionk. With pressure, Ryan Winterton out of the corner for Seattle, supported by Freddie Gaudreau, and now Brad Lambert for the Jets. Can't get out. Freddie Gaudreau, one-timer. Winterton off the glove of Connor Hellebuyck. In the 21 draft, DeMello to the outside. Beniers will trap the zone. Jordan Eberle takes over. He'll try this side, denied by Hellebuyck. Eberle gets it back, and he scores! Jordan Eberle off his backhand. Picks up his own loose change, and Seattle breaks the ice.
It's a flurry off the draw here, and as the Winnipeg Jets are just trying to get the puck out. It's simple hockey we talked about, but good keep in here, and look at the traffic in front. Pucks to the net, and the Winnipeg Jets just can't sort it out, and it just pops to this man as he comes high above the puck.
I would wager to say that that's the most Jordan Eberle goal that you could score. One of the best in the world on his backhand. Doesn't get a lot of credit for it. He pulls it in close to his...
Eberle back out to the neutral zone. Vince Dunn off the stick of Hellebuyck. Right to the corner. In first, Bobby McMahon off Beniers, and then a spectacular sliding save.
They have thrown pucks in there. You know, this is a puck. Hellebuyck's good at playing the puck, but there, that one gets away from him, and look what they're doing. Loop paint, and then crash.
Out shooting the Jets, 8-4. From the corner, a tie-up. Bryson in there for Winnipeg. Epke's shot is smothered by Philip Grubauer. He's legit when it comes to everything. Now, Epke's shot turned along and frozen again by Grubauer. Down deep. Scheifele holding on to it. He'll scan it. Send it back. Morrissey shot. Tip tie by Velarde. Out in front. They score! Jonathan Taves! Inserted on this power play, and it's sudden impact, and the Jets have tied it.
Clean because it was a collision at the blue line, but keep an eye on Scheifele here. He's waiting, he's setting it up, he wants Velarde to pop out there, and as that puck comes off the wall, you can see what happens. It's a good shot that ends up a bounce that goes Winnipeg's way, and when you know it, Jonathan Taves.
And it ricochets out to center. Scheifele leads the way. He's right in. Stopped by Grubauer.
A little frustrated there, Scheifele. There he goes. He's going to take off on the left side of your screen, and just let him have it, I guess. Grubauer all the way.
Yeah, I think Lindgren trusted his tracker, thought he was going to get Scheifele, but he's not even within a stick length there. And he does get into distract at the end, but...
Keep an eye on this guy. He's in a shooting position behind Scheifele.
Connor right off the outside of the goal post.
And you can see as Eberle comes in, he got brought in on this side for the face-off, and that's an advantage for Scheifele. And
Sandberg and now Neil Pionk utilizing the end boards collected by Alex Iafallo. He's double-teamed. Scheifele, Connor! Grubauer ready for that. Hail flurry. Freddie Gaudreau now for the Kraken. Held in nicely by Dunn. Hale Fleury with a shot off the pipe. It stays out. 3 left to go in the second period. The goalkeeper's best friend, the plumbing. The goalpost behind Connor Hellebuck. And it deflects off his posterior side. They'll lay it back for Velarde. Velarde now will take it in to the goal line. Taves off a body. Velarde scores! His 29th goal of the season. His 12th on the power play. And the Jets have a 1-goal lead.
It's Taves again. Not a lot of pressure on the entry. Great job by Taves with the poise. And this is going to come back down in the middle of the ice. You can see there's your goal score. And it's a give and go. It ends up working out. And this time of year, it's specialty teams that's a difference in games. And right now, the Winnipeg Jets with 2 power play goals.
A total broken play. And the soft hands here of Velarde. Watch the little curl as he comes around Lindgren and roofs that thing with 0 doubt. To add to that insult, you're without Lark.
Kyle Connor right back for Morrissey. Morrissey hinging down. Deeper in the zone. Scheifele. Connor. It deflects in. Ryan Lindgren. It'll be 900 points for Mark Scheifele and a power play goal for Kyle Connor.
Half of this game and not a lot of pressure. They're using the outside, and you can see what they're doing. Good communication by Alfaro. And Grubauer, he sees this. There's no one in front, but he's aware that Taves is off to one side. He said, got Velarde on the other. That's just a puck he's not going to be able to pick up.
It looks like the potent power play that we saw last year. He talked to Andy. He talked about building a wall on the back.
Swings out, Winnipeg's changing. They wind it back. Kakko springs the man in McCann. Jared McCann over the line with a screen shot. He scores! He used Nemesnikov as a screen, and Jared McCann with a bullet has put Seattle within 1.
And right here, Kepke's got too many options. Doesn't know which one to take and makes a half a play. And here comes McCann. He unleashes that shot right between the legs of the defenseman. He's a sniper. He's had 40 goals in the National Hockey League. You can see Hellebuck just picks it up late.
A big part of that, too. It's Nemesnikov back. He's covering. There was a turnover. People are out of position.
Jets had numbers back. Nino Niederreiter. Neil Pionk. Worked back by Kakko. Overskated by McCann. Through center. Winnipeg. Gains the zone. Brad Lambert with a shot. He scores! Brad Lambert will bring the house down with that goal. 14:01 left in the third period. Winnipeg back up by 2.
Game with them, and right here it's good speed. What a play in the middle of the ice to speed, and look at Dunn. He takes away that pass in the middle. I don't know if he thought he was alone on a 2-on-1, but here he activates. It's too late. Perfect shot.
That's all the eyes of Lambert. As he comes in, he's showing pass. I want to pass this puck. I want to pass it. And with that, Dunn gives him way too much space.
Handoff for Scheifele. They trade places. Sandberg. Caught by Decor. It's loose. It's available. And Decor in scramble mode. They score! Kyle Connor never gave up. 4:41 left. 5-2 Winnipeg.
It's relentless on the puck. And Joey Decor right here. Looks like there's going to be a whistle. But that puck is loose. And keep an eye on Connor. Beniers going to save one, but that one, no chance. Good job by follow in front as well.
You think if the Jets' top line is freewheeling, off the rush, and all skill.
Hellebuck wants the puck. He wants to go for the empty net. He was just testing his stick.
Now they go for it. They get it. From the wall, Nemesnikov. In his first game back from injury. After missing the last 18, Vlad Nemesnikov will put it away.
After that extended injury, it's got to feel good. You'll take anything right now, and the Winnipeg Jets seal the deal here at home.
These boys want to keep on going. They want to get to the spring. They want to make a push for the Stanley Cup playoffs. And this is another step forward for the Winnipeg Jets.